Hi everyone, welcome back again. So I'm actually going straight into this video following on from a video that I've just loaded up on Instagram. So this one's about the ambassador programs, and I wanted to really cover this one without having to worry about too much of the time of the video, because the other one went on for over 10 minutes. So hopefully I don't need to keep you that long, but you can stop at any point. It's just about what an ambassador program are. Like I said on the previous video, if you haven't seen it, is that it's a mixed bag of feelings on this one. So some people love it, hate the ambassadors, don't understand really what it's about. So let me talk to you about it. Quick recap: Instagram, and in terms of getting things and promoting them, is very different to the ambassador programs. You have to apply for the ambassador programs, and when you're getting stuff off Instagram, most of the time they're reaching out to you and asking you to promote it. So it gets a bad name from that because like I said in the last one, if you haven't seen it, is you get people on Instagram that are given stuff, but then they get given stuff by the competitor a week later and they're promoting that one, saying this is the best nutrition ever, and then the next week this one. And I've seen it loads, even with headphones. In a space of a few months, one of the people I follow had said these are the best headphones 3 different times over 3 months. So try and ignore that, but let's go straight into the ambassador thing. So ambassador programs, like I say, you apply for them. Why I do them is straight benefit to me is I get a discount on the products. Now, I'm an ambassador for Huxon, which in all my videos you'll see I wear Huxon clothing. I get a discount from it, but I can also pass on a discount to people. So this is where I think the ambassador programs really work. So one, mainly because you're becoming part of the team, so you can utilize people for training, racing, advice, because they normally have private groups set up on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. So you really become part of a wider team of people, and within that team, most of the time there's coaches from all. So you've got running coaches, swimming coaches, triathlon coaches, and you can utilize all their experience, which is great. But also on top of that, most of the time you get additional discounts. So it's not only with Huxon do you get a discount, but you'll get discounts on coaches and other branded products. So it's great. So if we rewind to Zoot, which is the first one I was part of, Team Zoot, yes, you're part of them, but for them it's Europe wide. So you Team Zoot Europe. So you've got all those connections across Europe, which is great. Like I say, you apply for these. So I'll be honest, straight away, you have to pay for a kit if you go with Team Zoot. So straight away, generally speaking, it's around £150 for the tri-suit, and you have to buy that to be part of the team. And then you have to buy all the additional, well, you don't have to buy, but you can buy additional team kits if you want to, but that's optional. And then some of the other benefits you have with them is, so your team days out. So back in 2019, so just before COVID, we went away to France with Team Zoot, and they paid for the accommodation and the food. All we had to do was get ourselves there, and we had different companies come in and give us briefings on different products that they all related to triathlon. We had coaches there that took us through swim sessions, running sessions. We had George Goodwin there, and he came on a run with us as well and gave us briefings on sort of his career to date and turning professional, etc. So really a lot of other added perks to it, being part of the team. So you don't pay a monthly membership or anything. Like I say, you just buy the kit. Now with Huxon, again, we'll go on that one. You don't have to, you're not committed to buy anything, but like I say, you get a discount that if you do buy stuff, then you get it at a discounted price, and you can pass on that discount. So that's great. Then there's loads of others. So like I say, you've got to apply, and you're just going to look out for them. There's a lot on trainers. So you've got like Essex front runners, you've got the Run Happy team from Brooks, you've got I think the On Cloud running. They all age group ones. And what I really like about being an ambassador, so this is where, and I touched on it on my Instagram video beforehand, but I'll go into a bit more detail here. So the real difference is, so let's take Huxon as an example. Now, I was buying Huxon before I became an ambassador for them, and it was great. Now, I loved the brand. I was, like I say, buying it beforehand. So now that I'm an ambassador, one, I get straight away I get a benefit of getting clothing I was buying anyway at a discounted price. Then I suppose from their point of view, what I'm doing by getting that discount is I buy more, but I can also share it out to people and share my discount code with them, and then they get more business in that way. But what, like I say, what I like about using ambassador discounts, and I use them a lot. So I think what people don't do enough of is use the ambassadors discount. So I use them on nutrition. Some people have from science and sports, and I get them. And like I say, for the age groupers or the non-professionals, is genuinely, and I can speak for myself and a few others that I know, is if they're sharing something like this, it's because they genuinely love the products and they're recommending it rather than being paid to do it. So let's just take the professionals, and let's not name any, but let's say any professional out there, when they are promoting one of their brands that they are affiliated to, they're getting paid to do it. Whether they genuinely believe that their product is the best for them or worked for them or not, they have to promote it because they're being paid to do so. So where for me, if I tell you this is the best jumper ever, the most comfortable, warmest, whatever it is, jumper I've ever worn, it's genuine and I don't get anything from it. Huxton don't send me a check at the end of the month or the end of the post or give me a load of free clothing. It genuinely, I'm just sharing it out there, what I believe as an age grouper is of good quality. Now, I've tried some of the stuff from the project. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but some of the stuff that I have tried didn't work for me. Might not work for you. I'm not saying that because I think this is the best jumper in the world that you will necessarily think it is. So that's where it is. But on the Instagram thing, the video beforehand is I talked about, so you get sent things and you can win competitions. Now, one of them that I did win, which I'm grateful I did, and I'm going to show you it. So I won some active collagen gels from You Perform. So competition I entered, I don't even remember. This is what I'm saying. I found brands that I didn't even know existed or entered competitions I didn't even know they existed. I won this. I tried it, really liked them. So I thought at the end of it, I'm going to buy some and try it for a bit longer. At that stage, I don't know if it was in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I've won this, I read up on it, what the benefits were, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm feeling those benefits already. So it might maybe a bit more psychological for me. But anyway, I bought some more and I tried it, and then I bought some more again, and I was really at that stage feeling even more of the benefits. Then I was looking at the website and I noticed, or I got an email, whatever it was, I can't remember 100%, but I saw they do an ambassador program. So I thought, well, let me apply. I applied, got in, and which was great because now I'm using a product, or that I was using, but I'm getting it at a discount price. And again, I can pass on a discount to you, which is great. This one, and I'll just be completely transparent with you, I do get credits towards, so if you buy something using my discount, I get credits towards free products as well. So what I've ended up buying was, and you don't have to, and this is one of the things as well, is you don't have to, you're not committed to buy any products. So I thought, well, I'm going to try a few of the other products. I've got some active greens now. I've got some vitamin D3. I use it anyway, but I thought I'd try theirs because I'm getting a discount now. And I got a load more collagen, so in gel format and tablet format. Now, for me, this is where I think there's a huge difference between getting sent something on Instagram for free to promote, and we talked about those people that are promoting various different brands of products in the same sort of category, if you like, each week or month, etc., depending on what they're given. For me, like I said, I was a paying customer, still am a paying customer, but I can share my honest feedback without being influenced by a paycheck at the end of it or freebies at the end of it. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes you do get some freebies. So I have been lucky enough to get some stuff from different programs that I'm involved in where I get something for free. and I'm not talking extravagant, but you do get some freebies. So there are some added value perks. But for me, the main perks are you're part of a wider team, you're getting the products that you genuinely love, use, and believe in at a discounted price. You are able to pass on a discount to other people to try at least. Like I say, I've tried products that the pros use that don't work for me, but there's probably a million other people that they do work for. So it's trial and error, but at least at the time you can utilize the discounts involved. I'd like to think that people are quite open and transparent. I don't know, I think some people feel that by hiding the fact that if you're getting something back from it, people won't do it. So let's just say Huxton were paying me for every time someone bought something. Then people might not want to buy it because they benefit. And that's just how it works. And I don't know why, but I literally go through people's posts looking for different discounts. Or I do a post of my own. Has anyone got a discount for this particular brand? Or so, like I said, I used to use it on Science and Sports because there were loads of ambassadors for them that had discount codes, and it even worked when they had a promotion running on Science Sport where they did like 50% off. I'd then get another 20% off from the ambassadors, so I'm getting 70% off. So it was great. For me, I'm saving, and whether that ambassador got something or not, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, because I'm winning. So that's what I'm hoping to get across to people is don't mix up ambassador programs for what let's call, well, they are, I suppose, influencers on Instagram promoting a product, because it's very different. And there's a load more perks behind it. It's not a sponsorship, which a lot of people probably think or believe it is. It's not. And be prepared that most of the time you're having to buy some form of team kit or something, but there's no other major commitments. One more I'll just quickly touch on that springs to mind for me is I got ambassador for Lamar helmets. I'll get it there quickly. So they do one. I'll be honest, there's no other perk than the fact that when I got the helmet, I got a 50% discount. Now that's huge. I was looking for a helmet anyway. Came across these, liked the helmet, thought, well, if I got this, I get 50% off, and I did, and that's it. So although I am an ambassador for them, I never hear from them. I don't actually see many others, but ultimately, I love the helmet, love the look of it, love the feel of it, and I got it at half price. So there is a benefit in that for me. So hopefully that's helped. If you've got any other questions or disagree with something, agree with something, let me know. Like I say, it was set up to try and help people and make the triathlon process a lot easier for you and clear up, because I know how daunting it is when you first start out. There's so much out there that you don't fully understand or know or need to know about. So hopefully that's going to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.